this one. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
A.J. Pollock.
Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This one's down to third. Perez has it. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Into the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit hard on the ground to the right. Ramirez is there, and he's set down, one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Correa.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Jacob deGrom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High pop-up. Perez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The pitcher number 60.
Digging in, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Center fielder number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ramirez showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jonathan Melendez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Nip the corner, 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Turner is there and he puts this one away for. Striding in once again, Tony Perez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sanchez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On to Rizzo. But a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Justin Bour will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Runners on the move for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Kyle Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Pollard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's in there. He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Tony Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And another foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he got him. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Jason.
High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to right field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that. Pitch? No way.
Miguel Sano.
Now pitching, Miguel Sano.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He's running towards second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Addison Reed.
Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Melendez. They'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Puerto Rico. Second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Misses. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Anthony Rizzo would be next. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Correa ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Tony Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Houston. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
A.J.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Runners are at first and second with one away. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cruz is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo is right there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Melvin Upton Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
One out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number two. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Paul Konerko trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. This is foul right side.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Ryan
Into the windup
Braun.
and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Braun goes quietly leading off the second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Cruz. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman, Brock.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollard is over. 1 away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's a fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Yelich on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now, Stephen Drew. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Zach Greinke.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 21.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Melendez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Upton racing back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Center fielder, number 11,
A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Martinez.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. So digging in now, Jack McDowell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jack McDowell.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner goes for second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1, here it comes. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Greinke comes set. 1-2 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Drew. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Low throw, but Konerko digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And there's his swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now. Down 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul Konerko becomes out number 2 this inning, and the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Christian Yelich.
Looped out toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Melendez. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line drive to left. Cruz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Drew. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start things
Rangers,
out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gary
Ripped
Sanchez.
down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Jack McDowell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Evan Longoria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he... Pedro Strop takes over to start the 6th inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Victor Martinez.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Upton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Splitter, 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter,
here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman.
Out of play,
Kyle
off to the right. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. This is line to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, right fielder, David Peralta.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. Sharp ground ball to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Striding in once again, Paul Konerko. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Brock Holt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tony Watson takes over on the mound here with no.
Watson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Stephen Drew is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit. I think the 8th.
And we'll have to leave it there as ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball for the shortstop, Drew. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 44.
Now at the plate, Tony Watson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Number 21.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. The home 7th, Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Melendez comes up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Melvin Upton Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he pops him up back behind second base. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen. Jonathan. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Cruz has to retreat to the track. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Melendez has it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So striding in, Paul Konerko. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Has a look, now the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. Troy Tulowitzki will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. He's running towards second. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. And a net-high fastball that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Ryan Braun now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Late that time for a strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Drew's got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Shortstop.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home. That tying run from first. Nate Jones gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but